Why is this still on the screen? And what the freak? How did that happen? Come on, bring your ass back. You know how it feels to know that I was right the whole time? The whole time I was right. This whole time. I was right about my mother the whole time. She was out to destroy me. Stop me from playing basketball, stop me from my relationship that would got me away from her. She was out to destroy me. And she did it. Now that I really sat down, thought about everything with Kendrick, and I see the way people are in my town and the places that I've been, you know what I mean, I lived, I realized that she really was out to destroy me, and she really is ignorant as fuck. It's like I'm 38 and she told me it was me the whole time. She said I was toxic. I said it was this. She was gaslighting me. Come to find out, it was my mother the whole time. And my father just sat right there and let her do it to me. I'm so fucking mad, bro. That woman is a witch. She's a witch. She's a fucking evil bitch. And she did, and I knew I was right. And she kept telling me I was wrong. I was evil. I was this. I was that. Come to find out, everybody in that little town thinks the same fucking way as her. Evil, nasty, ass, stupid people. I knew what I was talking about the whole time. Just listen to Kendrick. I listen to Kendrick and I'm like, this all opened up my eyes. This opened up my eyes so much, bro. To the gaslighting, the manipulation, the lies, the true lies that this woman was walking around like telling me, and my father was allowing it. I knew I was supposed to have all these riches and all types of things, and I was supposed to be able to do everything I wanted to in life. And the only reason why I didn't get to do them is because my mother, she lied to me, sat in my face and lied to me, bro. Sat there in my face and lied to me about everything. I'm completely sober, so don't try to say it's like me drink like it. I can't believe that there could be an evil ass person in this world that would stop their child from doing anything great in life. She literally went out of her way to stop me from doing what I wanted to do in life. And she recruited people to stop me. And she thought that I would never get to know. She thought I was stupid, that stupid. So no matter what grades I had ever gotten, what school I went to, she was going to drag me back there and ruin my life. I see the way people from my town think, and it's like, that's why she kept on saying, you think you better than us. You think you better than us. Because she knew that I was really great. I was destined for greatness. And she was like, hell no, because her family didn't want me to do it. They were jealous of me for whatever reason. Yo, I really was, my life was stolen from me by my mother, the person that should encourage me to be great. I'm so, I'm not even hurt, man. I'm just like, bro, I fought for so many extra years when this woman was just fighting to destroy me. That was her only purpose, to destroy me. She thinks that my brother working at the post office is amazing. Like, they tried, my family called me and told me I was stupid, I was rude, I was mean, I was disrespectful. My father tried to blackball me and my family. They blackballed me in town. They got me blackballed in Connecticut because of their ignorance. Being ignorant, just wanting to fucking hold me down. I better never see these people again in my life. I better never see my father again. I better never see my mother again. I'm not mad at my brother because he's brainwashed. Because if I'm just now learning it, like completely getting it, I mean, I was talking about it because I really believe in myself. But when I finally understand that it was a mentality in my town that these people don't want nothing for themselves. They don't want a damn thing for themselves. And how dare you want something? How dare you want something greater than us? I just, man, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad. This is her way to destroy her child. I could have been one of the greatest basketball players to ever play. And she went and sent people after me. She went and gaslit me, mocked me, had. And then when I fucking had the strength to get up and go off to the military, she gaslit me again to get back there just so she can. She said to me before I left for California, she said, "You lucky you got that money coming in." Because she was gonna bleed me. She was gonna kill me. She fucked my credit up after I got out of college, like fresh before I got out of college. She did every. Bro, how do you be so evil to your child, bro? What did I do? What did I do? What the fuck did I do to you? It's not even the fact that I did anything. It was just her family didn't like it. Yo, I knew I was right the whole time, and she wanted to make me seem like I was crazy, bro. And I'll never be able to get the exact answer. I'll never be able to. I'm so hurt, bro. That's crazy to me. Like you really wanted to destroy your child. Like I just now realized like that bitch is evil. Bro, I realized it before. She's evil as fuck. This ain't right. This ain't life. This is not real. This can't be real, bro. This cannot be. This is a nightmare, bro. This got to be a nightmare. This can't be real. That the person that put you on this earth wants you to do nothing but sit there and look at her and be, man. That's a generational curse if I ever heard one. She wanted to continue a generation. I could have got my whole family on both sides anything they wanted, whether I liked you or not. I could have gave them the world, with it even not even fucking up my bank account at all. And she went and destroyed that because she had animosity for me, or her family had it was her family. It wasn't nobody else. I wish I was an evil person because I would want revenge, but not my revenge is just knowing the truth. It's not even I'm hurt by it, but I'm like, man, I should have known, bro. That bitch is evil. Like you should have known that bitch is dumb. She's a dumbass. But she ain't that dumb if you did that. You are not that dumb if you did something. You thought of that and sneaked your way into my life. I was wondering why she was butting into my life, telling her family all my shit. Like that's crazy to me, bro. Yo. And then people ask me why I don't give a fuck about black people, like black women. Because my mother went out of her way to fuck me over, bro. That is nasty, bro. After I really got the confirmation that she did that to me. I wanted to get out of this town all my life, bro. I said, yo, these people are crazy. These people are nasty. These people are this, and that. And she kept me fucking stuck there. My father just sat there. You think you better than us? You think you better than us? Bro, I don't know people don't believe me, but like I was really ranked in the nation in basketball all my life. I met Kobe Bryant. I was meeting the whole listen, my coach in middle school was a Knicks player. The whole Knicks team, they used to have the 90 something, was it 96 net Knicks coming to my middle school games, bro. I used to not even middle school, elementary school before I got to middle school. They used to call like, yo, the players used to be like, let me meet Marcus, let me meet Marcus. And I would go meet these guys, shake their hands, and they'd be like, yo, you are gonna be a legend. You're gonna change the game. And my mother stopped me from that. That bitch is sick, bro. Don't ever tell me I can't call my mother a bitch, a hoe, a fucking. I'm telling you, I would Superman punch the shit out that bitch if I ever see her again. I'm telling you, I'll take the. No, I'm not taking that time. Because she already ruined enough of my life, bro. Like, how does she sleep good at night? How does she sleep at night? How does my father say that's my wife? How is he prideful? How is he prideful about that bitch? How in the fuck is he prideful about that bitch? Fuck his faggot ass too. Fuck him too. Now that I know, that's crazy, bro. Sitting on Facebook, I just realized that the women in my town are all like not all, but it's crabs in a barrel, bro. Crabs in a barrel. She really was pulling. None of this was necessary. None of this stuff that is extra stuff that I had to go through since 23. I didn't need to go through it. She wanted me to go through it. She forced me to go through it. And I fought, and told them that you're holding me back. And she fucking lied and said that she was. Bro, my father is a bitch ass motherfucker too. He's a fucking bitch. If I saw, I'd punch him in his gut. I'm glad I left Connecticut, bro, because I would have killed them. I would have fucking murdered these people right then and there, right now that I really understand that they did that shit to me. That's crazy to me, bro. All the talent I had I had all the ability to get out and become a huge name in person. And my mother rather manipulate than to let me go off and be. She hated me so much. She wanted to keep me close and manipulate me and then give it to my bro. That's an evil ass woman. That's an evil fucking woman, boy. That's an evil fucking woman. I'm telling you, None of this stuff that I have, I didn't have to go through none of this. But she wanted to prove a point. And my father sat there and let her do it. That's the part that really fucking plays with me. My father, I used to cry to my father and be like, yo, I can't do this. I can't, this isn't my life. This isn't real. What are you doing? Why are you letting her talk to me like that? Why are you letting her do this to me? And he sat there and pushed me back. He kept on pushing me back over there. Went down to North Carolina in front of his family and picked me up and brought me down and then tried to call me crazy. When I knew what I was talking about. That's insanity, bro. That is insane, bro. I was in a toxic environment all my life. And I was the same person in the toxic environment, knowing that I was being driven insane. They were trying to drive me insane, and I was fighting. And I'm like, yo, I'm not becoming like these people. I'm not becoming like these people. And they called me crazy and locked me up in the VA hospital and put me against the gurney and everything, bro. And there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just right. That's And people talking about we care about you, we worried about you, this and that. Bro, I didn't have to go through none of this. My uncles, nobody helped me. Nobody came to help me. Nobody saw me scratching and clawing and crying and whining and all. And I knew there was a reason why my body fell apart the way it did. Because I was being lied to the whole. Yo, that's. All I wanted to do is play basketball, bro. All I wanted to do is play basketball. That's all I wanted to do. And she saw that as more of a challenge to fuck up. That she saw it as a challenge to fuck my life up even more because she was salty that she wasn't gonna be around. Like, man, yo, listen, man. I'm sitting here talking to people on Facebook and I'm realizing how stupid they are. And I'm like, yo, I'm really a fucking genius compared to these idiots. I went to the prep school. I went to, it was meant for me to fail, bro. Do you know how that feels to know that your parents never meant well for you? They never meant well for you. Never. Not one bit. They was using you as a scapegoat to teach your brother, take from you to give to your brother. Do you really believe that I was that stupid to not realize and tell you that I know that what you're doing? You saw it as a challenge and you kept doing it? I hope they never, ever reach out to me. They better never reach out to me. I don't care. Man, I'm not mad at my brother because he's just doing what he thought was best and he was brainwashed. One day he's going to wake up, maybe, but I just woke up at 38. I mean, I woke up at 33, really. Or 35, but I had been saying to my father, I hate my mother. I hate being around her. And he kept dragging me back. He had the audacity to go drag me back there because he didn't want to listen to that bitch himself. That's a fucking bitch ass nigga, yo. He's a bitch ass motherfucker, bro. Just like I said he was. I told you he was a bitch ass nigga. I said, you's a bitch. And that dude told me at the basketball court, he said, yo, your dad's a faggot. I knew it, and I just didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it. He's a bitch ass motherfucker, bro. I could have done everything in the world. I could have went and been all these amazing things, and they held me back. All this shit that me living in the car, I didn't need to do none of that. All I had to do was play this, and they gaslit me out of that. They fucking, my mother is the devil herself, his self. She's a fucking bitch. I hope somebody, I learned so much though. I learned so much about myself. I learned how strong I am. I learned, man, my back was so fucked up. My body was fucked up. And that's because I was holding in, I was being held back all my life. And I couldn't be you know how it is? You can't be a man when you can't be your fucking self. I've been dealing with it and knowingly dealing with it and telling them, stop doing this to me. Stop doing this all my life. And she said, you my child. I get to do whatever I want to you. The devil says some shit like that to their child, bro. You my child. I get to do whatever I want to you. It really just confirmed to me that she was like that to me. She really did this to me. She really went out of her fucking way to do this. That shit fucking hurts my soul, bro. Because I can't put my hands on the bitch. I would never, I said I'll never, but if I saw her, I would Superman punch the fuck out that bitch. And then fuck my father. I'd take his heart out, bro. I would take his fucking punk bitch ass, faggot ass heart out. I would kill that nigga, bro. That's crazy that you did that to me. You put me around a fucking town of fucking idiots. Then you expect me to and you ask me why and strap me up to the motherfucking, man, I would kill that nigga if I ever saw him again. How fucking dare you do some shit like that to me? How dare you do that? I got a soul. I got a purpose. I got feelings. Man. Then they made me get blackballed by every newspaper, every vlog, every fucking whatchamacallit because of who I was dating. They fucked me over. My exes got 3 million fucking subscribers on YouTube. She was gonna start that shit with me. She even started a whole blog of me when I was in the Navy. My mother lied to me. She waited for me. And then she said, that girl don't love you. She don't care about you. She's the fucking lying ass bitch. She said, she got a restraining order on you. She got a restraining. I just now got that. No, I'm not letting that shit go, bro. This bitch fucking ruined my life. I was supposed to be an NBA player. I met Kobe Bryant, and there was NBA players telling me I was gonna get drafted, stupid mother. Don't you fucking tell me to let it go. I'm not letting that shit go. What you mean? I'm supposed to be a fucking billionaire. I'm supposed to have all these fucking accolades in the NBA. What are you talking about? This bitch fucking lied to me. I will fucking kill that bitch if I ever fucking see her punk bitch. My fucking God, bro. Now she got me looking crazy. When I tell this story, it's people like, yo, let it go. Don't say nothing about it. Bro, my father said, don't tell nobody how good you were in basketball. I'm still able to do the fucking shit that I said. Bro, I didn't have to go through none of this shit. This faggot ass nigga fucking allowed that bitch to do that to me. And don't take that F word like I'm talking to, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy to me, bro. I just now really realized that she did that to me. I'm not letting that shit go. Fuck that, bro. You fucked I went through so much I went to the Navy for no reason. I went to the people are sick, bro. I didn't think see, there's so many nasty people walking around this world, And I just happen to have my mother as one. There's so many nasty ass people in this world, and my mother is one of them. That is nasty, bro. I never did anything but be raised by this bitch. I didn't go to hurt nobody. I didn't need to go through none of the fucking bullshit that they put me through. None of the stuff that I went through since 19, not even 15 that I have to go through. None of it. So tell me to let it go. 24 years of me fucking dealing with this dumb bitch's fucking shit that I knew I was right about. Like, yo, I don't need to do this. I don't have to do this. And then I put the bitch name on my fucking arm. She gaslit me into believing that this is one of 4 tattoos on my body. Little one. This is the biggest one. Well, other than my USN. But I didn't need this. I didn't need that. All I needed was this. Well, if I ever see her again, I'm going to prison. Straight like that. I'm gonna decapitate herself. I'm gonna fucking swear that bitch's head off. I swear to God. That's nasty, bro. She's disgusting. She is disgusting of a person. And my father is still married to the bitch. You's a bitch ass nigga. That's what you are. I don't give a fuck. My mother could die right now and I'll be happy. I told her I'm gonna piss on her grave. I call her to tell her I'm gonna piss on your grave when you die, bitch. I don't care. Yo, listen, she ruined my life. You're not quite understanding what I'm saying to you. I was a fucking athlete. You see my body? I'm 38 years old. Who do you know looks like this at 38 that doesn't take any creatine, steroids, and shit? This is me. I could jump out the gym and I could do all types of fucking things. I had Knicks players as my fucking coach. Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Don't tell me, I don't need another motherfucker to tell me shit. I'm the rightest motherfucker I know. That's crazy, bro. I just was realizing it with the whole YouTube. Fuck my mother. I hope she dies. I hope that she dies a miserable death. I hope she gets cancer, fucking butt herpes, all types of shit at the same time. You fucking bitch. You fucking evil bitch. And I hope her family does too. Because she just loves her family so much. She wanted to ruin my life because of her family. Bro, that's an evil fucking woman, bro. I just now really realized it. You kept me in a fucking town that I never wanted to be in. I said, yo, let me go to North Carolina with my family. I used to cry every time we got ready to drive back to Connecticut when I was a little kid. I was like 4. I would leave up until like 12. I would cry and just sit there and want to be around my grandmother. And come to find out, he was just catering. You know how it is to be. Yo, listen. I was the kid that was locked up in the basement, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to say. You know the motherfucker that got out and fucking was locked up in the basement for years and being abused and shit. That was me. That's what I'm saying. Like, she was that bad. Horrible. Like, and then she would sit there and she would terrorize me and push my brother in the room and lock the door while they were terrorizing me, throwing me around the house, beating me up, calling me names, mocking me. All because I was light-skinned and I was talented. They never did any of that to my brother. They never did none of that to my brother. They let him. Everything I learned and because I brought back to them, they took it from me and gave it to my brother and then mocked me about it. I was terrorized all my life. and imprisoned, knowing that I could have beat their ass and got out. There are some demons in this world, bro. Some true fucking demons in the world. And my mother why did I have to have her as my mother? Like, what made you say, you know what? Let's give him the most shitty situation. I just realized that. And I used to be so terrorized by everybody, bro. Terrorized by people. I didn't have to go through none of the stuff that I've gone through for the past since I was 11. But my father had no spine. I can't do nothing about it now, but that's just insanity, bro. See, that's why I don't like to be sober. I got no weed. I don't drink. I sat there and thought about it, and I was just like, yo, this bitch really fucking fucked me over for her family. That's really what it was about. She made up any excuse on why she didn't like me, and then my father just believed her, like, yeah. That's why she was arguing with him the whole time. She was arguing with him to rile me up, to gaslight me, to manipulate me. The child should not be seen. Just like this child should be seen, not heard. And then my aunt down in North Carolina was like, honor your parents. This bitch locked me up in a basement and you over here talking about honor my parents. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Like, slave ass motherfucker, bro. Slaves, bro. They wanted me to be a slave like them. They didn't think that I had these dogs have more rights than I had as a child. I'm sorry. I apologize for waking you up. So now I don't want to hurt anything anymore. I used to want to fight people. I just want to hurt people, but it was just, it was meant to try to put me in prison or to make me a killer or something. That's what she was doing. She was meaning to do that to me. And I said it to my uncle. I said, she's trying to do what her mother and father did to my uncle. And sure enough, and then and that's what they did to my cousin too, because my grandmother raised my cousin as well. So that's why he don't talk to them now, because he probably caught on. And like, I was so mean to him for a little while. I was so mean to him. And then my mother set her eyes on doing that to me. I didn't mean what I was saying to them. Like, I asked him, I said, so what you doing with your life? That was like not trying to be a jackass. I was just asking. I was like 12. I was just like, you know what I mean? Just talking to him. Like, you know what I mean? And my aunt heard that all the way downstairs and then went and called me and cussed me out, called me all types of names and shit. They set me up for the fucking accident. I was wondering why my cousin was with me through all my shit and nobody ever had questioned him about nothing. Man, I'm going to kill these people. I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to murder these people. I'm telling you. When I